Okay, so we're in a part of the Ark Encounter where we're talking about the Tower of Babel and the table of nations that descend from that event. Looking at this chart here kind of shows us something important that everyone kind of follow through. So from Noah, you got Ham, Shem, and Japheth, and from the line of Shem, you have Peleg, and he has some kids and grandkids. Then you get Nahor and Terah. Then you get a man named Abram. And this is really, really important because God comes to Abram and he tells him, Abram, I need you to do something for me. I need you to go to the land I will show you. And he didn't tell him where to go. He just says, Abram, go that way. And Abram shows great faith by saying, oh, okay, God, if I believe you, I trust you, I'll go the way you want me to go, and I'll just keep going until you tell me to stop. And that's essentially what he did. He shows his faith in God, and willing to go to a place that's not even named by that God. Pretty amazing stuff. And then if you look at the account given there, you see in Genesis 12 and so forth, that tells us that God promised Abram that if you obey me, I will bless them. I'll bless you. I'll bless those who bless you. I'll curse those who curse you. I'll make your name great. I'll make your descendants great like the sand of the seashore or the stars of the heavens. And so he gave them multiple promises that if you obey me, these things will take place. And he also tells them, I will bless all people through you, Abram. If you obey me, I'll bless all people through you. And that's really important. And we see there in the context of what God is doing. He's calling Abram. And from Abram, we'll see in God's word, he built a nation. From that nation, he'll bring the Messiah who provides salvation for our soul. So see how the gospel is front center in all of this. And you see a couple things here. Number one, in this account, God is giving Abram earthly promises. If you obey me, there'll be blessings connected to it. And there's always blessings when we obey God. And maybe not the same sort of blessings we're thinking of, financial blessings or whatever, but when we obey God, there are blessings, even here on earth. But also, more importantly, there are spiritual blessings. And even there in that first call of Abram, there's the ultimate spiritual blessing given and predicted. You see, God told Abram, if you obey me, all people on earth will be blessed through you. Well, how do you bless all people on earth, past, present, and future, through one man? Here's how you do it. You bring the Messiah from that man. And through the Messiah, all people are blessed. They can have salvation through the Messiah if they put their faith in him. It's a prophecy of the Messiah. It's a prophecy of the gospel. We see Paul later on in Galatians reiterate that truth. So it's amazing to see that even here in the book of Genesis, the gospel is front and center. God calls Abraham to obey him, and through him he'll bless all people through the gospel that comes through the Messiah, all for the glory of God. The gospel is front center all the way through the Bible. Indeed, history is his story.